Hello everyone, I'm Olga, your crochet companion on Happy Look. Having crafted our lovely bunny, it's time to continue my project. In today's session, we'll be crafting a charming skirt and a bolero. I've opted for the same yarn that we used for our bunny. This is acrylic yarn with 200 meters in 100 grams. We'll need only 30 grams of this yarn, 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, marker, and scissors. Additionally, we'll require some types of fasteners such as button, serving button, or hook and eye closure. We are starting off with a slip knot and chain of 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27 stitches. We finished with the chain. That is our second chain from the hook. We are going to start here with single crochet, and then we are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches. I'll let you finish this row on your own, and we'll meet back at the end. We are finishing the row. Chain 1, turn, and here we are going to make 3 single crochet and increase 6 times into second stitch from the hook. That was our second single crochet. Third, increase 2 single crochet in 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 single crochet in 1. Repeat this 4 times more. 2 single crochet at the end, and we'll meet back here. We finish the row, chain 1, turn. For the next row we are going to do 4 single crochet and increase 6 times. That was our second single crochet, third, and 4, increase 1 and 2 in one stitch. Continue working on this way 6 times in total. 2 single crochet at the end, and we'll meet back here. We are finishing the row, chain 1, turn. For row 4 we are going to do 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then chain of 6 to create the armhole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, skip 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in back part, work 12 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then for the next armhole, chain of 6. Skip 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1, turn. And for row 5 we are going to work single crochet in each one of our stitches all the way to the end. Now we'll go through along our chain, work single crochet in each stitch of our chain. Continue all the way to the end and then work one more row with single crochets in each stitch. I've finished the 6th row and now it's time to try it on. It fits well. Excellent. Let's continue. I want to continue with a different color and show you how to change the yarn without knots and tails. Here is the place on the yarn where we need to change the color. Let's mark it with a marker. We'll unravel the last 3 stitches. I'll cut the yarn about 5 centimeters from the marker. Thread it onto the needle. And weave the tail into the yarn like this. Where the marker is, we have a loop. Remove the marker and pull the new color yarn through that loop. Repeat the same with this tail. Threading it inside the yarn. Well done! We have a smooth color transition without any tails. Let's finish our 6th row. 1, 2, 3, 1, turn. This is the front side, and for the next row we are going to work single crochet in each stitch. Continue all the way to the end. Now I have one stitch left, and we are going to make 3 single crochet into that last stitch to make a turn. 1, 2, 3. Now we are going to work up the side of our bolero, and you are going to see there are natural little spaces here, going to be 4 of them. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here I'll make a buttonhole. For that, work chain 1, skip 1, and then 3 single crochet into 1 to make a turn. So we got a buttonhole here. I have a small button, so 1 chain stitch is enough. If you have a large button, make a chain of 2 or 3 stitches. Let's continue. Along the neckline, I want to add ruffles. For that, I'm going to make chain of 3. 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next one. 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. Work chain of 3 and single crochet in each stitch all the way to the end, and don't forget to weave in the tails as you work along the edges. So we worked along the neckline and we have 1 stitch remaining. Make chain of 3 and then work 3 single crochet into this last corner stitch to turn. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 single crochet down the side into these natural little spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are going to work 3 single crochet into this last corner stitch to turn. 1, 2, 3. And now we'll crochet the same ruffles along the bottom edge of the bolero here. 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. Work chain of 3 and single crochet in each stitch all the way to the end. Now we have 1 stitch left. Make chain of 3, single crochet into this last stitch, and now I'm going to close with invisible fastener. For that, cut the yarn, insert the hook under both loops of the very first stitch, pull the yarn through completely. Now I want to pull the tail back through the same stitch. Insert the hook from the bottom to the top under the front bar of the last stitch. Pull the end through completely. I'm going to weave in the tail somewhere here. This is what we got. Very nice. So we finished with this. Now all that's left is to edge the armholes. Let's start here. And now I want to avoid knots and tails again. Simply thread the tail into the yarn. So let's start here with single crochet. And now at the top of the armhole, I'm going to make the same ruffles. I'm going to make chain of 3. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet in the next stitch. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet in the next one. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. We've made the ruffle at the top, and for the rest it's just single crochet all the way around until the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll close the round with a slip stitch right here in the very first stitch of our chain. We just need to weave the tail inside and finish edging the second armhole. So I finished with the bolero. Let's try it on. Looks great. The bunny likes it. How about you? Let's hurry up and crochet the skirt. We are starting off with a slip knot and chain of 33. 33 stitches. We finished with the chain. We are going to start with single crochet into second stitch from the hook, and then we are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches. I'll let you finish this row on your own, and we'll meet back at the end. We are finishing the row, chain 1, turn, and we are going to single crochet one more row. I've finished the row, chain of 2 to bring up the yarn, turn, and for row 3 we are going to double crochet in back loop only. Look, that is our stitch, work in back loop. So work double crochet in the back loop. And then we are just going to work 2 double crochets in each one of our stitches. So double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet into the same hole, one double crochet, and 2 in one. Let's continue with 2 double crochets in one. I'm finishing the row with 1 double crochet in last stitch, chain of 2 to bring up the yarn, turn, and for row 4 we are just going to double crochet in each one of our stitches, work into both loops of the stitches, 1 stitch, 1 double crochet. Now I'm finishing the row and want to join it in a round using slip stitch. Chain 1, I flip the skirt to the right side and start edging the edge with single crochet stitches. Here I'll show you how to make a buttonhole. Chain 1, skip 1, then work 3 single crochet stitches into the last stitch. But I don't need a loop here, I'll be attaching a hook and eye closure instead. So I'll undo this and finish this side with a single crochet. Now into this last corner stitch we'll work 3 single crochet stitches in one. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to continue along the top edge of the skirt with single crochet. We are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches, and don't forget to weave in the tails as you work along the edges. Here in the last stitch of the row, we'll work 3 single crochet together and then continue along the edge of the other side with single crochet. We'll meet back again here. I've finished with that. Now I'm going to slip stitch to close. I'll put the end to the wrong side and hide it later. So let's take pink yarn and work one more round with single crochet. Slip knot. And let's start somewhere here. Put the tail over the stitches and work around with single crochet. That is our right side, and we are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches into the both loops. Continue working on this way. I'm on to round 6. I'm going to join with slip stitch, and now I'm going to make ruffles along the bottom edge of the skirt. For that I'm going to repeat this chain of 3 and single crochet to the end of this round. 1, 2, 3, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, single crochet. I'll let you to continue the pattern on your own, and we'll meet back at the beginning. I've finished with that. Let's work slip stitch to join. Pull the end to the wrong side. And now we just need to weave the tail inside. I've already sewn the fastener. Let's try it on. Absolutely stunning ensemble with the bolero and skirt. It's great. It's amazing how beautiful they look on our adorable bunny. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a like. Bye bye.